Hi everybody, welcome to our kitchen redo. We're finally finished, have everything put together. We've been wrapping up our painting and getting the, we brought a bunch of decor from our store, so I'll give you a little tour of that. But here are the kitchen cabinets that I showed you earlier in the week. Hi Sarah. Hey, we were just showing off our finished cabinets now. We use the Country Chic paint plaster and stencils because these cabinets, as you can see, are very smooth. So we thought it was going to be quite boring. So I'm sorry I can't control my light here, but anyway, we added some stencils and then we just did a gentle sand back. So we just took a sanding block, then we used the, I forget what color it was, but I can't remember, oh shoot, I wish I could remember. But on our first video, I'm sure I told you, but we used the dark brown and it was just over like an oak colored wood. And then we painted everything in the, oh my gosh, I can't remember what color this was. We've been on too many jobs this week, you guys. I'm sorry, I'll have to put it in the text when I check his file. I don't want to tell you wrong. But we painted everything in a creamy white color. We used our favorite Pro Classic paint from Sherwin-Williams in a semi-gloss. And then went over that dark brown plaster, and then as soon as it dried, we had 3 coats of paint. We had 1 coat of primer, 3 coats of paint to get it all to cover, and then we sanded and scuffed up that brown plaster so that it just shows through very gently here and there. Okay, so let the light adjust there so you can see. But it turned out really pretty, I think. Oh, that light's really bad. And it's so dark in here. I wonder why it's doing that. Let me find just some more. Here's some down low. But we just randomly used the stencil to put the pattern just here and there. So, and then if you'd like a little tour of the house, there's my purse, sorry. Gosh, whenever I go up, it's really bright, but it's really dark in here. Like, I don't understand why it's doing that. No? Oh, I know what it's doing. It's picking up from the sunroom. Well, I'll take you a little tour while you're with me. Hi, Randy. So this sunroom, I'm going to be posting some before and after pictures for you guys, but we brought a lot of pretty things with us. We hung a lot of his artwork. I can show you all of that. Hi Tammy, hey girl. But we brought like the greenery and the topiaries, a lot of things from our store. This little box, if Lisa's watching, I think Lisa did the stencil on that. Can you see that? Yeah, the little box. Let's see, and then my favorite thing is the apple cart. That's from our store. I love the apple cart, and it's just filled with all of his plants. So that's kind of awesome. We hung all of these blinds and ordered them all. We got them from Lowe's. They're called a top-down, bottom-up. Don't know if you guys know about blinds like this, but you can see that he needed privacy when he might be in here sitting. So let me see if I can do this. I'm here by myself now, everybody's left. But they just magnetically go up like a regular blind would. See, they click up there. And then you pull down and adjust them wherever you want. And then you go down here to the bottom and you can open up your window like normal. There you go. So there, so you just pull it down. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm doing this by myself, like I said. Okay. And then I'm just going to unclick this little magnet here and pull it down, line it up with the rest of them. So he has the light. He can see outside, but it's still private when he's inside. So those are from Lowe's. Again, they're called top down, bottom up. Okay. And then we just we moved his chair and put some greenery in here, put his clock back up. But this sofa was clear back against the windows, and of course the apple cart wasn't here. Everything was in the middle, so we angled his sofa. I'm so excited for him to come home. He's going to be shocked. Hey, thanks Tammy. Yes, I love those blinds. But we've been here all week painting trim, painting walls. We brought up some pictures from the basement. I don't think you can zoom in, but that was a picture he had framed of his old house. This giant clock from the store. You probably remember seeing that in the window. And then we have these metal suitcases from the store. with an old trophy, and then some of his treasures. We brought one of our bottles in. You know, I always bring a bottle to every job. Put some curtains up and some greenery. Whoops, boy, when you look at a window, you lose them. But that's a great green color. It's from Sherwin-Williams. It's called Garden Sage. And then we just got these pictures in. I didn't even have them unboxed. I brought them here and he loved them. They're 4 different series of birds. Oh, and again, that lighting is so, let me come over here and see if I can show you this way. Here we go. But the glass is clear right here, so you can see through to the wall color. And every bird is different, like they're all different. And it just looks awesome when you're standing in the kitchen looking back. And he's gonna have an island built, and we picked out a new countertop for his kitchen, so it's gonna be really, really, really awesome. A real pretty granite look. When you come in the living room, here is a table from the store, and you guys remember my favorite burlap canvas picture, the light, some dogs, all kinds of things from the store. Some valances in here. Let me come around. Oh yeah, this pedestal thing is from the store. I love that. It was just looking for the perfect spot. He had this leaf. It's super duper heavy. Really awesome, artsy. And then this, there was a local artist. Oh, I wish I could remember her name. I do not remember her name, but she's from Zanesville that made this picture. And it's all about keys. You can see all of the locks. When you look at the picture, see all of the keys and things. So it's very cool, and they're raised, like they're textured, you can feel them. And so we added a picture of his granddaughter in a little picture frame from the store, and then we brought one of our pulleys and mounted that and hung some keys on that as well. You probably saw that from the last week's, or I think it was Tuesday, I think we decorated another house and used those keys. So anyway, we filled in that, you know, trying to use what he has and yet bring in some new fresh things. This rusty tall candle holders from the shop. It's awesome. I love that, you guys. I totally love that. And then 3 candles from Thompson's from our store. And then some little pictures from the shop of bugs and butterflies. You probably remember seeing that. And then this buffet, we are going to paint black. We're coming back tomorrow to work on that, but that's from the store as well. Love the fireplace and how it turned out. And there's the hearth. If you remember, I showed you guys painting that tile. He's decided not to make it shiny. We're going to keep with the slate texture and not make it shiny. So, but I love how the mantle turned out. This old clock, it's not old, but this clock was from the shop. The mirror, and this, I'm almost sick to give up my old leather-bound book, but you know I can't keep everything. The old faucet, there's a black jacketed, you know, we always look for pretty jackets, so he's got a couple of my books, and then these awesome copper bottles. They're from the shop, and we thought they went really great with the red in his stone on the fireplace. So we're pulling copper in the mirror frame, in the bottles. He's got a collection of Weller that kind of has that coppery, see the copper in it. And then we're going to keep the copper handles on this buffet. So, and then with his kind of orangey colors and things, the copper just comes out everywhere. There's really not a lot back here other than just things of his that we rearranged for him. We've got some curtains going up. Yeah, this is all his stuff. We hung some valances from the shop. We hung valances in here from the shop. And then we hung some of his other artwork in here as well. So we just painted and hung things everywhere else. In his office, yep, more valances from the shop. So anyway, it's an awesome, awesome house. And then we're back to the kitchen and sunroom. So, okay, guys. So I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm happy it's done. I'm happy it's beautiful. Can't wait for him to catch. This is like a while you were out show, you know. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Tammy. Thank you. Yes, I love the rustic. I love earthy. I love all of this. So anyway, I'm just proud and happy to show you guys, and happy that I'm just so excited. I wish I could be a little fly here on the wall when he gets home, because he's gonna flip. So he was here when we were unloading things, and he was like, oh my, I like that, I like that, I like that. So we got from him that we're good to go. So anyway, okay guys, that's all I have for you. I just wanted to show you these cabinets. Let me flip you around again. I have a little store called Tammy Loves. I'm a creative person, love to paint and decorate, and we love to help you in your homes to make them more beautiful and inspire you guys with all kinds of ideas. So share this post if you would. I'd love all the hearts and thumbs up you've given me. Oh, Tammy, I hope you can come to the shop someday. So all right, guys, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.